So my cousin Dave has always been the kind of guy who takes things just a little too literally. Last Saturday, he invited a bunch of us over for what he dramatically called an evening of sophisticated palates and refined tastes. Now, Dave's usual idea of refined tastes is upgrading from regular to spicy Doritos, but I figured, hey, maybe he's gotten into wine lately. When we arrived, he had lined up an impressive, if suspiciously affordable, assortment of wines on his kitchen counter, each bottle with a handwritten card like Chateau de Gas Station and Merlot du discount aisle. Things started getting weird when Dave insisted we all swirl our wine in plastic solo cups and really listen for the notes. At first, I thought it was just a pretentious way to say taste the flavors, but then he handed us a tasting chart with literal musical notes on it: Merlot, C minor, hints of Pop-Tart, Chardonnay, B flat, reminiscent of 7-Up. He disappeared into the kitchen and returned with a tray of food pairings that included grape jelly Pop-Tarts, microwave taquitos, and what he claimed was aged cheese but was definitely just a string cheese he left out for an hour. As we sipped our $3 Merlot and nibbled Pop-Tarts, Dave made us hum the theme from Titanic and asked if we could taste the yearning undertones. My friend Sarah tried to play along and said she detected a crescendo of artificial berries, while my brother suggested that the aftertaste tasted like someone dropped a kazoo in the fermentation tank. Dave, not missing a beat, nodded sagely and said, "Yes, that's the overture." By the third pairing, he'd pulled out a Bluetooth speaker and started blasting Beethoven, convinced that the wine tasted more allegro if you swirled counterclockwise. By the end of the night, Dave stood on a chair, glass raised, and declared, "Remember, the best wine is like good music, it should leave you wondering what the notes actually mean." At that moment, as he tried to toast us with a Pop-Tart stuck in his wine glass, I realized Dave hadn't just misunderstood wine tasting, he thought the whole thing was a symphony in a bottle. So if anyone needs a sommelier who pairs Riesling with Rihanna and Cabernet with kazoo solos, I know a guy who's really in tune with his drinks.